Rough Country's third brake light extension bracket is the easiest solution to relocate your third brake light above a larger aftermarket spare tire. Before you begin installation, review the included instructions and make sure you have all the required parts and hardware before proceeding. You'll also want to verify that you have all the proper tools before disassembling your vehicle. To begin installation, remove the spare tire. Open the tailgate and remove the inner tailgate vent. Carefully unplug the third brake light wiring harness inside the tailgate. Remove the rubber grommet holding the third brake light wiring in the tailgate. Pull the wiring through the hole left behind and close the tailgate. Using a 13mm socket, remove the spare tire mount from the tailgate. Measure 3.5 inches from the bottom of the third brake light mount and mark. Using tape as a guide, cut the third brake light mount using a reciprocating saw. Place the extension bracket on the lower part of the third brake light mount. Measure 2.5 inches and mark the holes. Using a 9/32 inch drill bit, drill the 2 holes on the widest section of the factory mount. Using the supplied 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch bolts and hardware, attach the extension and tighten with a 7/16 inch socket and wrench. Again, using a 9/32 inch drill bit, drill the holes in the side of the factory mount and install the 1/4 inch bolts and hardware. Tighten using a 7/16 inch socket and wrench. Flip the mount and measure 4 inches from the cut end and mark the extension. Align the top section of the factory mount with the 4 marks on the inside of the extension. Mark the 2 holes on the widest part of the bracket. Using a 9/32 inch drill bit, drill the 2 marked holes. Using the supplied 1/4 inch bolts and hardware, attach the upper portion of the third brake light bracket to the extension. Using a 9/32 inch drill bit, drill the remaining 2 holes on each side of the bracket. Install the 1/4 inch bolts and hardware into the 2 remaining holes and tighten using a 7/16 inch wrench and socket. Using a 13mm socket, reattach the spare tire carrier to the tailgate. Place the wiring through the hole in the tailgate and push the rubber grommet into place. It may be necessary to pull some wire through the rubber grommet. Open the tailgate. Plug the third brake light back into the factory wiring harness inside the tailgate. Install the inner vent back into the factory location. Install the spare tire onto the tire carrier. Check the third brake light positioning. Slight adjustments may be needed to straighten the light. Have questions? Give us a call at 1-800-222-7023 or chat with us on the web at roughcountry.com.